It's 10:10 a.m. and manager Paul and beauty therapist Sabrina look over today's appointments.
She's going to be half hour late.
She is going to be half hour. Oh, she phoned you?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's phoned in. I just wonder who that wax was.
It's with moi.
Has he got that room set up, is he?
Yeah,
Has he watered the plants?
He's just getting changed.
Well,
Paul, he's just getting changed.
Oh, we need to get a move on. We've got clients who will be coming in here in...
Have we got the lemons?
We might start at past.
Last night, Paul told beauty junior Oliver that he needs to stay focused and keep on top of his duties in the salon. Paul shows his staff the dummy heads he's planning to use to help with today's junior training.
Tonight, Matthew, we are going to be the...
Cheeky girl.
Oh dear, they're going to get butchered today, aren't they?
What haircuts are you going to try and do? Graduated pop?
Just going to blunt them off, bit of shape around the front, a few little layers, just see where they're at.
Yeah, have you done a lot of work with heads?
Oh.
No, it won't be.
What sort of work?
It's better luck than the ones I've been pulling lately.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
"10:25, and 10 minutes late, stylist Ricardo and beauty therapist Suzanne are the last to arrive.
Let's go in, let's go in.
Oh, it's nice to see what's not in black. I just like still feel a little bit. I tried to call earlier on.
You need to call.
I know,
did.
but I tried. I couldn't get through.
There was a bomb alert on the tube,
And
and I didn't get arrested.
I come on the same line.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, good man.
Having won permanent contracts last week, juniors Karina and Vassos must be taught the basics of hairdressing. They set to work combing through their dummies' hair in preparation for their first lesson.
So what, should we section it off as if we're doing a one length? Yeah?
I think so. My head won't stay still, man. Is your one's hair fall now quite bad?
Yeah.
Is it?
She's got ringworm.
I think I've too much conditioner in.
Oh.
Mandy, an IT project manager, is booked in for a full head of colours and then a cut. Paul and stylist Sonia start with a joint consultation. Paul feels her blonde hair is leaving her skin looking very washed out.
Are we going to get it sort of more warm?
A little bit, but I wouldn't be going plums and reds.
Oh, no.
You want to stick with sort of warm browns, chocolatey browns, rather than. But it almost looks like it needs a bit of colour there. So then when it's layered, it's not so. Because otherwise this is gonna go more layered, and then it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Tricky.
So light. Does it? Yeah. Do you feel okay? Yeah.
With his first consultation over, Paul turns his attention to junior training. The lesson begins with the basics of sectioning hair and then moves on to the technique of cutting the hair through the comb.
There you go.
Keep it all neat and tidy. You're all in a knot already.
She's molting everywhere. I think she's got a lot of problems. She don't want a haircut.
She doesn't look too happy, does she?
No.
Jump up. Jump up. Okay. What I want you to do is just comb down, big teeth of the comb,
Yep.
and just cut through your comb.
Alright.
Right, not right up there,
Okay.
just above that comb.
Alright. Sorry.
Do you cut through the comb, Rory?
Yeah.
I've never done it in my life, but...
Well, you should learn.
Over in the beauty room, Sabrina's first client of the day is 28-year-old Sophie, a journalist for The Sun. She's planning to write an article about the visit and her first ever bikini wax.
And when I first had a wax, it was like, this lady, I mean, bless her. I mean, I know what it's like to be quite fairly hairy, but not. And I thought somebody was more hairy than me, you know what I mean? Wow! But this was like directions. And like a bikini wax, as I say, should only take about 15 to maybe half an hour, depending on the area.
Yeah.
And then this bikini was going everywhere, and I was like, I'm gonna be, it's a nightmare, do you know what I mean? It's a nightmare. And you right, ready?
Yeah.
Deep breath. Lovely. Lovely. One more time. Deep breath. Lovely.
Sonia wastes no time in getting Mandy's new look underway.
It always amazes me how hairdressers' hair are really always very, very good, though.
What, sorry?
Hairdressers' hair is generally very good.
Yeah. Yeah, well. We have bad hair days too.
I suppose you use your techniques and things like that on your own hair as well.
Yeah,
And
always messing about with them.
really?
I think I'm going to twist it and clip it up all the
Yeah.
tomorrow and then wear it down. It's nice to do things with short hair.
Yes.
Because you get bored.
It's
with the
true,
same, don't
it's
you?
true.
I'd like to try and grow the length a bit more.
What's it like working on those?
Horrible.
Awful.
What we need to try and do is just keep the moisture content the same as well, all right?
Water spray.
So don't let one side get dry and then one side still be wet. You need to try and keep all this. Where has he gone?
And as I say, you haven't got very, very...
After 30 minutes of pain, a streamlined, smoother Sophie is ready to tackle her day. But not before Sabrina offers some last-minute advice about maintaining her nether regions.
So it's always good, something, you know, like not now or the next week, but to use like a little loofah or a bit of an exfoliating scrub in the area just to release anything, the dead skin. Because as the hair's growing, you've got skin that, you know, grows every day on us. So sometimes the hair can get trapped, and that's when you get those little pimples and things. And it's painful, but then it can sometimes get infected or it goes into an ingrown hair. So it's always good to just keep. I'm giving you a bit of a lash thing, so you do it, because people will go, oh yeah, great, if you tell them lightly. So it's quite important just to look after the area. And obviously, if you are going to maintain your waxing, you go with your piggy toes. If you are going to maintain your waxing, then you do need to keep it that length to grow all the time.
Right, I will
Any
take your advice.
questions?
No, I think that's it.
In the staff room, Sandra is upset after reading comments in a trade magazine.
What Stafford says about it?
Yeah, I'm going to be a key player and be in the bitch.
Well, you've got to be careful. There's a couple of programmes I've watched come across a bit.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm just efficient and I do my job.
No, I'm not saying that, but you just got to be careful the way it's shown.
You know, sometimes you can be quite abrupt. I can come across like that sometimes when you're being a bit more serious, but it's just, I think, because it's from day one, you're just being branded it. First impressions count.
Bess, do you know how you'll get it dry quicker?
What?
Get your hair dryer.
No, just rough dry it off quicker, innit?
No, just oh, you've done it.
Yeah. Because the heat, innit? The heat's crap on it, man.
Being in the public eye is taking its toll on Sandra. She finds Ricardo with a shoulder to cry on in the utility room.
Why? Why can't you call me?
Oh dear.
Why?
Because I'm sick and tired of being perceived as an unprofessional bitch.
Can I say to you? Stop it, because you cannot let one person or two or three take the whole of it, because it's always people out there that likes the way that we are.
We're supposed to be getting support for this sort of shit. They don't even give us anything.
Well, why don't you call...
Tuesday night, I was ready to quit. Do you know that?
You're joking.
No.
I didn't know it was that bad. Who knows about this? No one.
This is my bloody career. Do you know what I mean? When you've got people in the industry perceiving you like that already...
I don't care. Don't you think you take it a little bit too serious?
Who, me? I think I'm just being a bit oversensitive about everything.
No, because I'm oversensitive. But, and I got really, really oversensitive.
Maybe
but
I'm
you know
just
what?
PMT'd.
Heidi, look at that. Look at it. Bad on block, is it? Not bad at all.
Very good, really good. Very good, sir. Thank you.
You can see it. Look when you move that round. Just a little tiny bit in there. If I was going to be really, really fussy. But not many people can cut on a bob like that. Okay, cool. Well done.
Oliver's been having lunch with Ricardo for the last 10 minutes, and they talk about why Oliver gets easily distracted.
And this is, although it is a salon, it also is entertaining TV, apparently. So I think that's why I got distracted, because like, if there's something going on in there, if I was doing something in there and there was loads of stuff going on in there, I'd go in there to be part of the action. Do you know what I mean?
True, yeah.
Whereas I think, well, Paul doesn't want that, so I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Why? Who said that?
Paul.
To who?
Me.
To you? To what? When?
In the meeting yesterday. He said I get distracted and like, if there's something fluffy and puffy going on in there, I run in there.
It's all go for Paul. With training now over, his client Mandy is complete with fresh new chestnut brown and warm blonde highlights, and he's ready for a cut.
And you've got a bit of a mixture in here, which is great.
Yeah, yeah. You seem to gel quite well as well, all of you.
No, we don't.
You don't? Is that just appearance thing?
No, we do.
I mean, you're not trying to big it. I'm not trying to play it for the cameras. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to be myself, but we've got to have a bit of fun, haven't we?
It's being a little bit
too serious.
Too serious. People are so worried about that they've got impress the industry and get a job after this.
You got to be yourself.
Why? I don't get it.
How's the colour feel?
It feels good, actually. It feels kind of more natural.
More natural, exactly. Exactly where we're going.
Coming up in the salon, Ricardo hots up.
It's dangerous, that comment, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a bit vicious.
And Paul kicks off.
I'm actually quite pleased that I've read this today, because now I can sort of say to you, well, don't take the piss.
It's 2:30 p.m. and after a frantic morning in the salon, Sabrina's mid-manicure at the nail bar, Melanie's on top of some unwanted roots, Paul's busy in his office, and after a hard morning's work, Oliver takes the weight off his feet. Ricardo's first client of the afternoon arrives, Hannah.
Nah.
Sandra, Karina and Suzanne have lunch together.
Probably. I think he's beginning to get paranoid now, isn't he?
He's doing really well. Like, he's got a lot of responsibility for an 18-year-old, hasn't he? Like, to be fair. What age are you?
18. God, I remember the days.
That long ago, I can't remember.
What's that song? I'd rather be anything but ordinary.
Oh, it's a shame they're not going to be photographed.
Ricardo's 3:30 is 28-year-old Hannah. She's booked an appointment as she's not had a cut for 3 months.
You can pretty much do what you like. I'm growing it out a little bit longer.
Right.
The problem is
So keep the length
really thick.
thick, yeah.
And it looks too... It was horrible. It desperately needs thinning out or some shape or something.
I think so as well. Can I... this is really on the way. Can I take the shorter?
Yeah. No, you can do what you like. There's no real style to it at the moment. So.
Right, yeah. I'll just tidy it up, the length, see if it needs tiny bits taken off.
Okay.
So the main thing is going to be thinning out, take the bulk off. That's at the very end.
Fantastic.
Brilliant. Yeah? Good.
Okay,
Right, I'll get you shampoo straight away then.
Whilst tidying his product, Oliver is momentarily distracted by a pair of heated eyelash curlers.
Hold for approximately 10 seconds, reapply as necessary. Right, let's have a look at this then.
Paul calls receptionist Sandra into his office to see how a job's going and to offer advice about keeping on top of things.
Yeah, but I want you to get around that salon a little bit and make sure things are tidy and stuff. And if that nail bit's not done, then get on to Ollie and tell him to do it. So I'm fed up with just running around, Ollie doing this, Ollie doing that. He hates me.
My lashes are fuller and softer already.
He's got the easiest job in the house. He's got 2 people to look after. He's got a doddle of a job. All right, he's got a big area, but it's not. But it's all new. It's not as if it's dirty and old.
No,
He's just got to keep on top of it.
Yeah.
How do you feel it's going for you in here?
Fine. I am doing my best, but I'm being perceived as being a total bitch that does nothing but stands around eating gossips. You know, and even some people are like, what authority has she got at telling people what to do?
Well,
and the fact that you do basically run the salon. I mean, you manage it and like I run it.
No, I agree.
Freshly curled and tweezed, Oliver goes to see if there are any new clients to greet.
I'm Ollie, you probably know who I am. And you are? Leslie, and you are? I've known you just had a back crack. Well, I won't say that too loud. And you are?
Yeah.
Kayla, here for?
Brilliant.
Oh, right, okay. Brilliant. I just don't want to leave anyone out and not be people sitting around.
Ricardo starts his cut and takes the opportunity to vent his anger regarding an article he's read about himself.
Ricardo looks like he's going to be a real bitch, and is a typical stereotype of gay hairdresser. Oh. Be dangerous, that comment, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a bit vicious.
Yesterday and today I've been really good. I've been as professional as I could. I haven't talked about anyone behind their backs, or even clients. Even today, Paul, well, I won't even start, but I didn't. So I'm saying I need to gossip, I need to do a bit of bitching.
Hannah had been concerned that her hair looks increasingly like Monica Lewinsky's. She and Ricardo were determined to put that right today.
Which I hadn't really thought it till the other day, and then I just thought...
Where do
Oh, it just got really big one day, huge hair, and I just thought, oh no.
Oh, that really cracked me. Oh, and it's a classic because it's so true.
Oh, I know, it wasn't, it wasn't like I was even making it up. I said it and you went...
Oh, God, you were cracking me. Is it better?
Oh, so much better.
So
Thank
much
you.
better. Not Monica, is it at all? No.
Thank God.
Paul reads a memo sent from head office. They're very concerned about Oliver's performance, and unless improvements are seen by the end of the week, Oliver's days could be numbered.
So what are you doing now?
Just doing this test. 3. That's it, job done. Woo! I love being organised.
Oliver, we just have a quick word. What's all the bubbles all about?
Don't get us like that. There's actually a solution you can get to put in it to stop it bubbling.
Quite like the bubbles.
Do you want what we need list?
Yeah, I will do. I just need a quick chat. Do you want to close the door?
Yeah.
This is the list, isn't it?
And that's what we want, what we haven't got.
Okay.
The girls have asked.
I've obviously been I've been running around today, but I've just got a letter from upstairs. All right? Do you want me to read some of this out?
Yeah, go for it.
It says, Oliver is clearly keen to become qualified as a beauty therapist, right, which is obvious. But, and it's saying, don't lose the sight that you're here to be an assistant, all right? And I think they feel that you may be getting a little bit above your station. Right, what you've got to remember is I can't see what you're doing all day, all right? Blah, blah, blah. Head office feels you're becoming complacent in your role as a junior, responsible for cleaning all areas. So what they're saying is they don't feel like you're doing it. Part of your job is to assist the qualified beauty therapist, Suzanne, Sabrina, and any other additional people that come in on them days.
Yeah.
Yeah? Today, Oliver spent 2 hours in the staff room from 2:30 to 4:30. I'm just reading this out. Within that time, you spent 5 minutes tidying up the chill-out room. All right. This just
Right, yeah.
plus 1 hour in the utility room chatting. And it's saying during which times you neglected to kind of check that Suzanne and Sabrina need any assistance. What do you think of that?
Disgusted, to be quite honest.
Well, I don't know where you was, so I can't say anything. But what I would say is that yesterday we had this conversation, and you've got. It's really up to you to turn this around. Yeah. You could see this as a real negative, which it is, which makes me look a bit stupid as well. All right, and you've got two choices really, like what I said yesterday. Either really get on with it.
Oh yeah, that will make me get on with it.
I'm actually quite pleased that I've read this today, because now I can sort of say to you, well, get on with it. Don't take the piss.
Right.
All right. I would say parts of today have been a lot better than what they have been. So you're moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
All right. These guys have obviously got their eye on you as well, and everybody else in this place. All right. And for me, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Because I don't want to. Well, I do want to chase everyone up, but I don't want to be having to count when someone's having a break.
I mean, I know today I made sure I only had. Well, I thought I only made sure I had an hour lunch today, and that was it. Okay, done, dusted.
Okay, well,
but it doesn't.
Well, I'll get this letter tonight, so I just think.
Yeah, that's fine.
That basically sort it out. Let's see what happens between now and Thursday. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Can I go? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go, but just bear well.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to think about that.
What's up? You piggy, what's up with you? Hi. What's wrong? What's happened?
Paul had a letter from head office.
Saying what?
It's upstairs have said that apparently I was chatting for an hour today. I had a 2-hour lunch break from 12:30 till 4:30. That I'm forgetting my position as a Salon junior and that I'm trying to be bigger than I am. That I'm not helping you girls, and that basically if I don't turn it around by Thursday, then that's sort of it. And I thought I did so well today.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. The colours have come out really nice. It's actually come out better than I would have expected anyway.
I've just had a whale of a time, and I'm sure everybody's come out saying exactly the same thing, but you do forget what it's all about in there, and you're just having good banter and a laugh.
I've had a fabulous time!
Oh, the best cut ever.